Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how to get clients with $0 and just 10 minutes of work. All right, now you might think, this can't be real. I'm overhyping it. No, I'm telling you, you can literally build a business just off of your Google My Business profile and some Google Ads. I'm telling you. So I'm just going to use accountants as an example for this video. So this is the absolute lowest hanging fruit. You're not going to get your exact audience, your exact target market finding you any other way. There is no other way. People are literally searching for the service. You come up and you do what you can to have them pick you after the fact. But there's just a few things you have to do to make sure that you actually show up. So that's what we're going to talk about right now. Now, like I said, this can work for any local service-based business, not just accountants. So one more thing I want to point out with AI these days, people are more and more basically using Google only for the maps. So this makes Google My Business that much more valuable. And I want to point out one thing, this is digital real estate, and there's still potential to claim your piece of it as a business. Eventually all these businesses are going to have 1,000 reviews, you know what I mean? So it's still not too late. I think over the next decade, the opportunities in local SEO will kind of just become way too competitive. But for now, there is an opportunity, and I do recommend you take full advantage of it. Okay, first of all, if you don't have one, make one as soon as possible, and make sure you get an address. I know there's a whole bunch of businesses, they do a remote thing. They just put a local service area. It won't work as well unless you have an address. So please take this seriously. In all my years of doing marketing, I have never seen a profile properly optimized. Never. So the way it works is, without any SEO and just having one and doing the things that I'm going to show you, you will show up within 5 to 10 miles around wherever your location is. So if someone searches and they're within 5 miles, you will show up with no SEO, no business directory listings whatsoever. You will just show up with this 10 minutes of work. Now, if you want to do SEO on your profile after, you can actually have it show up like these guys. I searched New York accountants, and I'm not even in New York. These guys are clearly doing SEO. They rank #1 on Google My Business, and this is some very valuable, some digital real estate. I'm telling you guys. First thing you're going to do is you want to make sure that under the business information, you fill out all of your possible business categories and services. We'll get into that after. But look, for accountants, for example, we have accountant, tax accountant, accounting firm, tax preparation, investment service, bookkeeping, certified public accountant. These are all the main ones. I would recommend, no more than 7 to 8. It depends on what you're doing. Like if you're a roofer, you can put contractor, you can put roofer. There's not many probably for roofers, but that's just an example. But for accountants specifically, I work with accountants quite a bit. All these tend to work really well. So you make sure you fill them all out. There's no reason not to. If you don't have it here and someone searches tax preparation, you just won't show up. But if you do have it here, you will show up. It's that simple. Okay, next, for the services. Now, you don't want to leave anything out, okay? You can see here, there's more of them down the line. And now, for your accountants there, I did attach an Excel link in the section below. And you will find all the keywords that you should have as an accountant, okay? So like I said, you want to get absolutely all the keywords in that file. And then if you have any other business, a local service business, I do recommend, you put in the time to find every single keyword. And that could apply to your business in any way, shape, or form. This is a one-time task that if you do right, is going to ROI, unlimited ROI. You spend $0 on this, and it's going to bring you clients forever. Okay, so the last step, this is pretty important, and it probably takes a couple weeks after you set one up where you add these keywords for the keywords to actually show up. And the way you can make it rank higher and show up faster is, let's just search accountant New York, and we go to the map. So what you want to do is you want them to go on the map where your Google My Business is actually located, and just search. So just have them search every single keyword one by one, and have them click through on it. So you click on it, and click on the website. So what this will do is actually show Google that you're a legitimate business, and you don't have to do it that much. Just do it just a couple times on each keyword. Have friends and family do it. This is really important. This will speed up the SEO for you. And guys, here's a serious life hack. It depends on your business, obviously, but for accountants, for example, you could technically just be opening up multiple Google My Business profiles. And even if it costs you $2,000 to pay some convenience store to use their address to make it seem like you have a location there, and you open up 5 to 10 of them, and let's say it costs you even 20 grand, that's well worth it because it's a one-time payment and it stays forever and it increases in value as you go as well. So I do recommend you kind of utilize this in your marketing strategy as much as possible. And I can tell you that I know this is a great strategy because I've actually done this for a client in Florida. If you have any questions about how to do this kind of GMB strategy, feel free. I have a link to book a call down in the description. Take care.